Girls get knackered over trying to look their best in the presence of boys who don't even look at them with respect. Girls should get knackered over trying to look their best for themselves. Look at that. Okay, hello. Okay, so a little bit of context. I read a lot of books written by British people because I wanted to be British. So here's a, there are a bit of slang words in there. Okay, so this one's called Random Post. I don't think I like growing up, to tell you the truth. The beginning of this year, I'd been thinking about how fast it all goes, and we're all going to be in secondary school and then finish that, and have graduation in college and then finish that, and then university and then finish that, and then get married and have 41 kids and finish the parenting, and then do things for the world and then just die. I wanted to cry, actually, but still, we can still be silly and make jokes, right? There's nothing like a good laugh. Hee hee. So this next one's called Boy. This is not a general point of view. It is my point of view. So if you have anything against it, go sod it. Some boys may be good looking, but no point in chatting them up because you know you're going to marry someone else in the future, right? I talk to boys and fight them and stuff, but not fancy them. The talking and arguing may be over the top, yes, but I don't think I fancy any one of them because there's no point. Yes, I do like those handsome boys I see on TV, but they're just other humans who look good, and I might never ever see them in a lifetime for real. Girls get knackered over trying to look their best in the presence of boys who don't even look at them with respect. Girls should get knackered over trying to look their best for themselves. Hardcore feminist. Anyway. I like to look good, in parentheses, sometimes only, because I like to look good, I like to look at myself for myself. So if you're asking me, if you want to get close to ever snogging a boy, get married first. So this next one is called Mama's Boy, but it's not the full post, so the title doesn't make any sense. Anyway. I wonder what it's like to be a guy. Not just any Tom, Dick, or Harry. I'm talking about being a good-looking guy. A really good-looking one. The Dropdead gorgeous type, you know? I mean, me as a girl have been through more than enough sessions of girls screaming and drooling over guys, and to be honest, I hate him. Especially if he's a real person, you know, and can talk to, and you see him every day. If he's a movie star, that's a whole different thing, because he's meant to be adored for his looks, because that seems to be his purpose of life. Everyone, yes, even me, think that some movie stars are super handsome, duh. Anyways, back to real people. I feel so sorry for guys who are good looking. So sorry. Because these guys might like the attention, but once they know what girls wish they can do with them or to them, they'd wish they'd never been noticed in the first place. Especially if these girls are just plain downright ugly. Okay. And this last one is called Rants, because it's the word rants with 2 question marks at the end of it. I don't know. Rants? Okay. Why is everything like this? Probably that sounds a little too emo, but anyway, I think I'm not a very good friend. Why I'm saying this, Lord knows why, but I think I'm pretty much in my own world now, not really communicating with anyone. And even when I do, I prefer to be in one of my magic lands, where I'm just plain old alone. I used to hate being alone, but now I kind of like it. I still do. Anyways, that sounds kind of creepy, but still. Anyway, I have this weird tendency of falling in love with storybook characters and like people that I make up, which is very, very odd and funny because those are all the people that you would practically never get in the real world. But Amal can dream, can't she? Probably by the end of reading this, which I bet no one is reading, you will think that I am emo like crazy. I don't know, up to you on how you want to look at me. I'm one of the weirdest people that my friends have ever met, or so I think, because, number 1, I hate eating chicken bones, only prefer the meat. Number 2, I am slow, a very, very slow person trying to catch on what people are talking about. Number 3, I have no idea on any sort of media thingy, like being slow on what's showing in the cinemas and stuff like that. And number 4, I have these imaginary things in my head that I sort of know that people think I'm nuts. There's a lot more, but I think I'll keep it to myself. And there are a lot more things that I should have kept to myself, to be honest. Thank you.